Hi everyone, in this video we're going to be finding out what a carbon footprint is, and also we're going to see what we can do to reduce our carbon footprint. A carbon footprint is a measure of how much carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases such as methane is released over the full life cycle of a product, service or event. So we could be talking about a product like a toaster, or we could be talking about a big event like Glastonbury. Now it's difficult to calculate the exact carbon footprint because if we were thinking of something like a washing machine, you would need to add up the carbon dioxide and methane given off at the different stages. For example, when obtaining the raw materials, when transporting the raw materials, that could be metal from one part of the world, rubber from a different part of the world, and something like plastic from another continent. Manufacturing the product, how much carbon dioxide does that generate? Transporting the product to the part of the world where it's going to be bought. Using the product each week or each day that it's used, how much carbon dioxide does the energy requirement generate? And then disposing of the product, what carbon dioxide and methane is given off there. In the UK, the average carbon footprint of one person is about 10,000 kilograms of carbon dioxide per year. That's a whopping 10 tonnes. To give you an idea how much that is, that's equivalent to 2 fully grown elephants. So to prevent further climate change, it needs to be no more than 3,000 kilograms or 3 tonnes. So given that we should be trying to reduce our carbon footprint, how can we actually go about it? Well, using more renewable energy and nuclear power to generate electricity will mean that less coal and oil is being burnt in a power station to generate that electricity, and that would reduce the amount of carbon dioxide going into the air. We could also reduce the amount of waste that goes to landfill, because when that decomposes, that also generates methane, which is another harmful greenhouse gas. Governments have also got their role to play. Governments can tax big emitters of greenhouse gases. For example, they could charge higher taxes for bigger cars that would generate more carbon dioxide. That might encourage people to switch to smaller cars with more efficient engines. We could also do carbon capture, which is where carbon dioxide is pumped underground into porous rocks or old oil wells. Now this could be carbon dioxide from the atmosphere to reduce the amount of carbon dioxide that's already in the atmosphere, or it could be carbon dioxide from power stations before it's released, so you're preventing further carbon dioxide from going into the atmosphere. So why is it so difficult to reduce our carbon footprint if we need to reduce it from 10 tonnes down to 3 tonnes? Well, first of all, it's a global problem, and that means it needs international agreements to solve it. Also, individuals need to make changes to their own lifestyle, and they might be uncomfortable changes at times. And renewable resources, the technology still needs improving so that we can generate enough electricity solely through renewable resources. If you found this video useful, please remember to subscribe, tell your friends all about it on social media. Thank you for watching.